If you're already here, you know that this video is all about common law sponsorship. So welcome to our channel. This is Ria from TNC Immigration. We're licensed and regulated immigration consultants helping you on your journey to Canada. So make sure to like, share, and subscribe to our channel and stay tuned till the end of this video to learn all about common law sponsorship. Common law sponsorship is when two people have been residing together in any part of the world. It can be in your home country, it can be in Canada, and they are not legally married. So that means that they have been living together and they have documentation to prove it. I'll be diving more into the documentation throughout this video, but for now, I'm just giving you an outline of what common law looks like. If you are in a common law relationship, you are eligible for applications such as spousal sponsorship or even spousal open work permit if your partner is a student or a worker in Canada. You don't have to be legally married in order for you to do this, and common law is perfectly acceptable. So let's talk more about the definition of a common law. A common law partner is when you have been living together in one household in a marriage-like situation. So that means you and your partner have been living together for a minimum of 12 months without any gaps in between, and you have documents to prove this. How can you prove that you've been living together for the purpose of your application? So IRCC is all about documentation. You want to be able to produce lots of documents to prove that this is a genuine relationship, just like how a married couple would do. So when a married person would apply for their spouse, they're including lots of things like pictures, chat histories, joint bank accounts, letters from their friends, from their family, and they would also include their wedding pictures. So that's the only thing that you would be leaving out of your application. So the only thing that you're missing is your wedding pictures or your engagement pictures. But other than that, a common law partner has to include all of these. So we usually ask people to get insurances naming each other as the beneficiary, or we'll get them to open up joint bank accounts and make sure those are there throughout the year. If they're renting or they're leasing together, then we ask their landlords to write them a letter or provide a rental agreement with both their names on it. Credit card statements or bills to the same address. This is all excellent form of proof. And in Canada, we also have an affidavit called a common law declaration form, which you have to fill and get notarized by a notary public. It's really important to make sure that you're prepared well in advance if you're planning on sponsoring your spouse for a common law or for a spousal open work permit application. So how you can be prepared in advance is that before you start even living together, you want to make sure that you're collecting all of this proof. Eventually, when you file your application, you have it ready to go. So throughout the year, you're updating your addresses, you're updating your license, and you're not doing it at the end of 12 months. Because if you do it at the end of 12 months, you don't have much proof that you've collected throughout the year, and you won't be able to file right away until you have that proof collected. So common law, spousal sponsorship, or even a spousal open work permit if you're a student or worker in Canada is completely possible. If two students are living together, they can apply for a common law work permit, or if two people are living together and one of them is a temporary worker or a temporary student in Canada and the other is a PR or citizen, they can apply for a spousal sponsorship. So if you need assistance with this, we do help with this. We compile the application, we help you with all the documentation, we'll create a custom checklist for you, and we'll help you out throughout the process until you receive the decision on your application. So if you need assistance with this, feel free to reach out to us. I'll be leaving all of our contact details in the description down below, and make sure to comment and let me know if you found this video useful.